Hello chatterbox out there, I hope you've all had a lovely weekend. Today in this video I'm going to be telling you guys what I got to do on my weekend. So on Saturday I got ready for the day ahead and I had some porridge and a cup of tea. I'm really loving porridge at the minute, it's just so delicious. I didn't like porridge for a while and I had a bit and now I'm just loving it. Had it while I had a cold and it made me feel a lot better, so now I'm loving it. And it's especially good to warm me up in this cold weather. And I went onto Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram and I uploaded some photos to Instagram that I'd taken at Tinsfield House with my grandma and sisters I went the other day, and it's so lovely there, and it was so much fun. And my younger brother and his mate were over, and I watched a bit of TV and listened to some music. Lovely Shania Twain's new album, and I played with my Wembley Chuck doll, did some artsy craft and some illustrating and some designing, and sorted out my office and dolls and dollhouse, and played my doggy to show and sort of set some props and worked on some new songs and some stories for my dog's Fish game. And Scott Thomas and Thomas's younger brother, who's going to be on Release the Hands with Anna Thomas and Danny Miller, liked a few of my comments from a tweet, and I was starstruck. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe he liked my tweet, my post. So yeah, it was very awesome. And yeah, it's very nice that he noticed me. And then I watched a bit of Vicar Dibley and Watley Road and some old Skins and old soap stuff. And I love Skins so much. I really wanted to be in it. I was going to audition to be in it, and then they finished it. One of my dreams are to write, create, and star my own TV soap. I would love that so much. I watched enough of them, so it would be so cool. And I watched The Grinch and watched some other Christmas movies, clinging on to Christmas. I don't want it to be over. Can't believe it's nearly 2018. It is a happy new year for you all. I hope you've all had a lovely 2017 and I have an even better 2018. So we've got so much to say that it's just all coming out and gobbling you. We've had such a busy couple of days. I had some lunch and I had a cup of tea and a sandwich and watched Escape to Country and Firebrand and some Fickle Dibley episodes and some other comedy stuff and soap stuff and sci-fi stuff and some period drama stuff like Downton Abbey and Pride and Prejudice. I also watched Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, film of that film, and watched some Scooby episodes and Disney and Nickelodeon stuff. And then my younger brother and his mate had gone out and they came back, and after lunch they went back out and they dropped me up to the high street very kindly, so I didn't have to walk all the way there and back. And I went and had a look in the charity shops and bumped into my old RS teacher and had a catch up with her and talked to her about how my college course was going and about how my family were doing. Just had a nice catch up with her. Then we parted ways. I went and had a look in the shops, and I'm going to show you some of the things that I got. The first two things I'm going to show you are the DVDs, because I love DVDs. I got Honey, I Blew Up the Kid. I love Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and this is just such a great sequel. Love this film so much. It's such a great film. And then I got Princess Diaries and Princess Diaries 2 on DVD. Love Anne Hathaway and Julie Andrews. They work so well together, and they're just such great actresses. And the last thing I got was Snakes and Ladders. Love this game. I love Snakes and Ladders and Ludo. They're such good games. And I always loved playing Snakes and Ladders and Ludo with my grandma, and still do. We play it quite a lot when I go over to hers, and it's just such a great game. Me and my siblings love playing board games and card games, so that'll be great to play with us. And then I got an Apple Tango. I love Apple Tango. It's one of my favourite drinks of all time, and got the Soap magazine because it has about Wob on and about Wobbert taking the baby, because they're planning to take the baby to Australia, so of course he doesn't want that, and they have to go to custody and lots of stuff like that before. So technically he's not kidnapping the baby, he's just protecting the baby from them. And I can't believe they're trying to say that Wob is a bad dad when Chrissy can't even control her own son, who's a psychopath. I would not trust them to look after Zeb, because he'd probably end up being just as evil and master as Lachlan. So they need to keep him away. And I hope Robert gets custody of the baby and the whites just disappear, because they're so vile. I just can't stand them. And I caught up on the soap gossip and watched some old soap stuff when I got home, and showed my mum and my sister some of the things that I got. My dad was asleep. He got up because he'd saw the stuff on the garden and house. My younger brother and his mate had offered me a lift home because they drove past while I was walking back, but I was on the phone to my best mate, and I was talking to her about my Christmas and Boxing Day, and we're hopefully going to be meeting up with a few of my other mates this week to have some New Year's drinks and talk about how our Christmas and Boxing Day and how our Christmas breaks have been. And I've decided, after thinking long and hard about it, that I'm not going to go back after Christmas on my course, because I'm going in on the 5th to talk to my course leader because we haven't been getting on very well, and I've decided I'm going to try look for a job so I can earn some money and spend my brains, because I've been in college 3 years now and I'm not enjoying it. I'll miss my friends and the U Block where I was a few years ago at college and the staff there, and miss my workplace, but it's just getting in and out all the way from Southmead and having to get 2 buses and stuff, and especially with my anxiety and stuff, was not good. So I'm hopefully going to get a job working somewhere local so it's not too far to go and it's easy to get to. And I would hopefully like to do like something like stacking the shelves in Tesco's or a shop or something like that. And it has helped me a lot, and I appreciate all that they've done for me, and I've definitely got a lot more confident, and I've loved working with and seeing and doing a lot of new things, and I've appreciated it a lot. So it's not like I'm like, oh, I've done it now, get it, I'm getting out there. I've really thought long and hard about this, and I'm definitely going to try and get a job. And I have a few. I've got my CV already sorted out, so I'm going to start looking for a job. And yeah, it's going to be good. The world's changing. 2018, I have a feeling it's going to be a great year. I'm so excited for what 2018 brings for me. Tomorrow, my older brother's girlfriend's coming down for call for a few days, and my older brother's cooking us a lovely roast dinner, and my grandparents and my grandma are going to be coming up, so I can't wait for that. And I can't wait for the Big Ben to chime and the countdown to start and the fireworks to go off, and then we're going to be playing some cards and ball games later on this evening. And last night, me and my siblings watched Legally Bond and Guardians of the Galaxy 2 and had some popcorn. I had a nice movie night, and for tea I just had some lemon curd toast, had a big lunch, and then I went to bed, slept like a baby, and I had a really weird dream that I had cancer, and that my sister told me, and I broke down in tears. Went to bed and woke up, and I thought I'd woken up in real life, but I hadn't. And then woke up and I was on a drip, and I was in hospital in like hospital wards, and had no hair. And then I woke up and I was actually awake. And thank God to my brother shouting and screaming about the Xbox, because that actually woke me up. What a delightful sound to wake up to! Your brother screaming and shouting over FIFA against your older brother. Siblings, eh? And my younger sister was at work, and my mum and dad were up sorting stuff on the house. My mum has had a bad back at the moment, but she's feeling a lot better today. And my older sister and her boyfriend FaceTimed us from Scotland. They got there safely, and they're there for a few days, and they're there over my older sister's boyfriend's birthday, not my older brother's sister's girlfriend. But see, I just get all jumbled up because I got so much in there that needs to come out that it just all goes into gobbledygook. Let me retry that. Rewind. It's my older sister's boyfriend's birthday today, and I was the first one on Facebook to send him a birthday message and put a photo up of me, my older sister, and her boyfriend when we went to Bristol Sea for my birthday last year, and he liked it and commented, cheers bud, happy new year and stuff. And it was really sweet of him to reply. I was like, no problem, have a nice happy new year. And we're seeing them in a few days' time when they get back, so it's going to be nice seeing them and talking to them all about how their Scotland trip went. And today I got up and I had a really lazy day, just stayed in my pyjamas, went on to Facebook to Instagram, had my brunch, had a sandwich and a cup of tea. My dad went to bed, he'd been sorting stuff out in the garden, and my younger sister was at work. My older brother and my mum went off to the shops, and they drove in the new car that my uncle gave us, and it drives really well, and they got back, and I just spent the afternoon sorting out my bluetac dolls, and my younger brother and older brother just spent the afternoon on FIFA, screaming and shouting against each other, and yeah, very delightful not. And my dad got my older sister from work. She had to work later than we thought, and we watched Pride and Prejudice and bent on some food sticks, and watch some other DVDs and listen to some songs and listen to songs on sort of YouTube, a bit of Adam Lambert and Kylie Minogue and Duran Duran, a bit of the 80s. Love the 80s and listen to Shania Twain's new album. Love one of her songs called Soldier. It's such a beautiful song. And I worked on my book series and subscription storylines for a dog show slash game and played my dog slash show. And I'm doing this Christmas and New Year's Day special tomorrow. Well, Christmas, Boxing Day, and Christmas Eve, like New Year's Day. And it's going to be very good, very dramatic. And I'd filmed my vlog, and my young brother and older brother spitefully ruined it, so I've had to redo it. So I was a bit cranky, and my mum and dad were laughing, so it was winding me up even more. So I wrote my journal a bit and vented about that to calm myself down because they were really frustrating me. It's just my siblings are just so loud. I don't know where they get it from. I'm definitely not loud. Joking, I'm probably one of the loudest people in the universe. But it's just, I was trying to film and they just kept on screaming and shouting and stuff, so I was like, please be quiet. So I'm filming out in the entry room. It's actually quite cold, but because I was so angry and stuff, I was like, no coldness will stop me. I'm getting this vlog done. And I've put a sign up on the door saying, filming on set, do not disturb, no talking. So I think they've got the picture now. But yeah, there was no casualty last night. So last night I just watched some hit the floor episodes. This American TV series that I'm watching at the moment that I'm obsessed with. And I am now off to go finish sorting my pre-top result. For my tea, I'm just having a snack tea because I'm not really that hungry. Because we've just been eating lots of party tea stuff at the moment. Because from Christmas we've got lots of stuff that we need to eat. So like I said, a party tea kind of thing, with comics and stuff. And yeah, I'm going to sort my pre-top result and then watch some classic Doctor Who episodes and some Scooby DVDs that I got for Christmas. I hope you've all had a lovely weekend and all have a lovely new year and a lovely weekend, and I shall see you soon in a new vlog. Bye!